This is a presentation for parents of children with sensory needs. It aims to help you to better understand your child's sensory needs and to provide you with strategies to support them. The senses. Everything we know about the world we learn through our senses. The senses send messages to the brain through specialized sensory receptors found inside and outside the body. Information is received, processed and integrated to give us an understanding of who we are, where we are, and what is happening around us. We all experience the world differently through our senses, however, and some children need support to ensure their sensory needs are being met. They may be hyposensitive, which means they are undersensitive and therefore may seek out particular sensations to meet their sensory needs. Or they may be hypersensitive, which means they are oversensitive and therefore may avoid particular sensations. Alongside the 5 commonly known senses of touch, taste, smell, sight and hearing, there are 3 other senses. These are vestibular, the sense of balance and coordination; proprioception, the sense of self-movement, body position and force required; and interoception, the sense that helps you understand and feel what's going on inside your body, such as an awareness of hunger and thirst and feelings of anxiety, such as butterflies. How the brain works. When we're stressed or anxious, our brains close tight, like a fist. We're not open to new learning or ideas, and we're stuck in the fear part of the brain. This is called the amygdala. When we're relaxed, happy and curious, our brain opens like a flower and is receptive to new ideas and information. So, what impact does this have? If your child is having a meltdown or is in crisis and is stuck in the fear part of their brain, the amygdala, they cannot access their logical thinking brain. When a child is in this state, you can help them to a calmer state by using their senses. Using their senses can help ground them and distract their brain from stress and anxiety. There are a variety of ways you can help your child when they are either in this state or when they need help to meet their sensory needs in general. We're now going to look at some of those ways. Sensory box. Create a sensory box. A sensory box is a container filled with interesting sensory objects that appeal to and stimulate the senses. This can be made up of any objects that excite the senses, such as flashing, noisy, vibrating, squishy toys, or simply items you already have at home. For example, in this photo we have created a sensory box of items from the bathroom, such as textured brushes and combs, toothpaste, scented body creams, body sprays, shaving foam, bubbles, water spray, etc. With your child, explore and play with the items to receive sensory feedback and stimulate the senses. For example, you could create a routine for a hand massage. Wash and dry your child's hands, place cream on the hand and massage it in. Investigate toothbrushes and toothpaste. This is also useful for any children anxious about toothbrushing. Body brush down the arms with different textures, such as a sponge, comb, nail brush, shaving brush. In addition to this, you can encourage communication by offering choices between 2 objects. Another way to meet your child's sensory needs is through a sensory diet. A sensory diet is nothing to do with food. A sensory diet is a plan of physical activities and modifications that meet a child's sensory needs throughout the day. It is regular input at different stages of the day to support your child's ongoing needs. And remember, everyone has different sensory needs, and so this should be tailored to meet what best helps each individual child. Examples of meeting your child's sensory needs through a sensory diet are placing a weighted toy or blanket over their shoulders while sitting, walking through jelly, playing with crunchy foods, exploring sensory bottles, body brushing with different textured brushes, combs and shower gloves. As part of a sensory diet, you can include a short sensory circuit. A sensory circuit is a sequence of physical sensory activities that can help regulate your child's senses. Sensory circuits include different types of activities that can either calm, alert or reset your child's senses, bringing them back into a balanced emotional and physical state. Examples of activities to include in sensory circuits are following a sequence of footprints and handprints, bouncing on a trampoline, rolling on a gym ball, rocking, or jumping over obstacles in the garden. In addition to this, for children with an understanding of language, another way you can help them to access their senses is through 5 sense grounding practice. Ask your child to go through 5 senses one by one, labelling things as they do this. For example, say to your child, name 5 things you can see, 4 things you can touch, 3 things you can hear, 2 things you can smell, and 1 thing you can taste. The most important thing is to do activities that your child finds enjoyable, engages with, and that you have fun doing with them. As we said at the beginning, when your child is relaxed, happy and curious, their brain will be receptive to new ideas and information. A calm brain is a brain that's ready to learn. Thank you.